Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 10 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to do the second floor. Now we're gonna continue on this. Let's go to level 2 first and let's add in the floor. So once you're here, go to architecture and then click on floor. And then let's add in a new one. So edit type, we need to duplicate this floor. It will be floor number 4 now. Edit, and then let's leave the thickness to be 200, and then let's change the material. I'll probably use gypsum wall board and then just duplicate this. So go right here below and then click on duplicate. So it will duplicate itself, and we'll be able to just use the same characteristic as the gypsum wall board, and then press OK, and then OK. So now here, what we can use is the pick line, because we're going to click the interior part of the wall. So here I'm just gonna go all the way around here, and then we're going to clean it up afterwards. One thing that I want to change is I want to actually just push this back and just leave it leveled. I think it will be the best. So before I do that, I just want to add the floor for now, and then to clean this up. I think we're good. We just need to delete this and then click finish, don't attach, and we have this one right here. And then we can actually just push this one back. I want to I'm just going to delete this wall, A out, and then unjoin them, unjoin, delete each instance. And here we can rotate this similar to that, and then space bar to rotate as well. And we could just add it right here onto this wall, because we're going to just delete this and then trim and extend. And then we could just simply edit this all as well. So we could delete this, delete, and delete this, trim and extend as well. Don't attach, and then let's look at it. We can change this now to maybe a consistent color so that we could see what we're working on. And obviously here at the top, you could edit the way this one looks as well. Delete this one, and then just trim and extend. TR. This is for the roof. And as you can see, this one looks good. I know this one, we actually removed the way this one looks, but just because we're going to do something else in terms of our design. So here as well, we could delete this. So we're just going to have one single curtain wall window right here. So at the next step, I'm planning to do some model in place. So now I'm going to go to our south elevation and we're gonna model it. So here, let's go to component, model in place, and then go to generic model. And then here, let's add in an extrusion. and we're gonna pick a plane, and we're gonna select this wall right here. And then after that, we're gonna change this extrusion to maybe 500, and let's change this one as well. I'm gonna use gypsum wallboard, but a duplicate again. Click apply, okay, and then set. Pick plane again. I'm gonna attach it to this wall, and we're going to attach it above here. Thinking of maybe up to this part, and then around 800. So let's be exact here as well, so that it's consistent with the way it looks. And then just delete those ones right there. Click finish, and I want to see it in 3D so that we could manipulate this one. So we're gonna push it back a little bit and push it forward. And then maybe we're going to, actually we're gonna create a void. So we're going to create void, and then void sweep. We're gonna pick the path. We're gonna pick this path right here, a very simple one, and then click finish, and then go back right here and then edit profile. Now we're going to create our own. We could go to our south elevation so that we could see how this one looks, and I'm gonna use this one. This will be my void, so it's going to be slanted, and then click finish, and then click finish again, and then you could cut geometry. And then by simply doing that, as you can see, it looks really good. We can edit a little bit because I don't want the look right here. For some reason it didn't go all the way, so it left some space there. So I'm gonna edit the sweep. I'm gonna check why. Maybe because it's not 800. So I'm going to edit the extrusion. Go to south so that we could see it. So this is 800, and then this is, I thought so, so this is not 800, so it's actually 930. So that's why it's leaving that space right there. That is not extruded or voided by that. So yeah, just by simply adding this, as you can see, it looks really nice now. We can even slant it more if we want to, but I think this is fine. And then I'm going to add another one, maybe up to here, going down, and then going across here, because I want to add another model right here as well. This one as well will be the cover for this, and it will be a cover here as well. So I'm gonna do that, but before that I want to lower this wall, and then this wall as well to be lowered. Let's see why it is not giving us that one, because we need to lower this one. So it's overlapping. This one, what we can do is we could attach and then attach it there, so it will form itself. Here, maybe I'm just gonna delete this. Alright, it's actually because of this wall, so I'm gonna push it back. There we go. Now it looks good, it's flat, so we don't need to worry about that. And then now what we can do is go back to south elevation, and then we're gonna do the same thing. So edit profile, we're gonna click extrusion, we're gonna set it, and I'm just gonna leave the same material. I just want it to be white, and then set it on here. So now we're going to go a little bit at the top here. I'm going to do 300 and then 300 below as well. So just give me some time. I'm just going to add this first. I want it to be all the way right here. And then here we could just change it. I want to move it closer maybe, or yeah, we could put it in the middle right here like that. And then here, let's make it 200. The reason for that is so that we don't go over certain lines like this. So 200 and then 200 here as well. And then now we could just trim and extend and delete anything that is over. So we can delete this and delete this. Here I'm going to move this right here. Click finish, and we could expand it more. And to be exact, I want to know the extrusion. So here you can do to 1200 from the wall. Go right here and then expand this one as well. And then we could just move this one right here, because we need to separate both of this one so that we could add in a separation between two balconies. So that's what we're gonna do. So if we check it, it will look like that. We can even change this one to maybe realistic, not retrace. So sorry, I'm gonna stop this. Stop, close, and then here realistic, so that we can see it much better. And then go to south again, and then we could do some extrusion. Here we're gonna do 3 lines. So here, model in place, generic model, or we could just do the same thing here but a different material. So here, set, we're gonna pick the wall, we're gonna choose this wall, and then I'm going to change this to maybe opaque black. We're gonna duplicate that, and then I'm going to add this one right here, so I know it's overlapping. But what we can do is we can do 2 separate. We can do 300 and then 300 here as well. You just need to pick this up and move this one so that you can change it. And then now click on finish, go to 3D again to see how it looks. We can move this one like that, something like this. I think that's good enough. And then here we're gonna do the same thing. So let's go to south and then create extrusion, opaque black, and we're gonna do $300, and then once you have the 300, click on the tab and then copy it. Obviously we need to space it properly, so for me I'm just gonna eyeball it. I think the spacing is good enough for this one. Or what you can do is you can even draw a line, move this one, MV, and then look for the midpoint. So you can even put it here for now, MV again, midpoint to midpoint, and then delete. So we're basically in the middle. Go to 3D and then maybe just align it. Same thing here. There we go. And then we can click finish. And by having that, as you can see, it looks really good. We have that separation. We can even slant this so that it, when it goes down, it's slanted. And then we could just leave this one not slanted at all. So we can do that as well. but those are two separate void, so you can do that. So for now, let's leave that and let's plan it on how we could do that. Also, one thing that I want to remove is I just want to remove this door. I think it's irrelevant to have access here for the laundry, so might as well just have it here and then you can access it from there. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.